Learning a lesson about your vision for each property as well.
Yeah.
Which has been really inspiring, and that's probably one of the main questions I want to ask you. You know, when you go into a property, how do you start getting that vision of what it could be? Where does it start?
Straight away. So if I go into if I just to reference the properties you saw yesterday, then So like Corella, I went in there straight away, and my instant view was to bring it back to its original lushness.
So Corella is that beautiful stone, massive
3-story manor house, basically. It was the old quarryman's house. It's gorgeous, got the pool in the garden. I wanted to rejuvenate that. So that was my initial vision. And then obviously we knew it was in a bad area, but we just didn't realize how bad the area was. It's like Beirut down there. So so it was pretty quick. We were like, look, fire with fire, we'll put, so social housing in there. And then we'll just develop the land. So it became doubly valuable. If we get that planning permission, the other thing we can do is title split and just sell the land with the planning. So money's in the planning, right?
Yeah.
So as our mentor tells us. So so it makes it like it adapts with time for sure. I think somebody mentioned adaptation, like how it adapts and that.
Yeah, that was interesting. So I always think once you've bought a project, it's because you've got a set route, multiple options to exit, but you've got a route plan. Your route plan really changed and adapted.
We just had to, though, I think. It wasn't a case of we wanted to change. It was more like, because we're devastated about that property in particular. It could be so nice. Yeah. It's like that would be $1 million house anywhere else.
Just needs lifting.
Yeah, just pick it up, put it somewhere else. Same plot. Yeah. So that's... and then with the Paul Cole one, for instance, that was obvious. For me, that was...
Which one was that one?
The one everyone loved. The 3-story. The other 3-story. The red brick.
On the beach.
Oh, the one back from the beach.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So that one, I instant essay, but I was wondering whether because it's by the beach. Mm-hmm. So I was like, is it going to be flats or not? And we get two rental values in there, isn't it? So it was a hit and miss. But then actually, when you do the GDV, it's slightly lower than if you put it back into a big residential luxury house. Yeah. And then additional to that, like obviously, I've been working with Sykes cottages a lot lately.
Yeah.
So it was obvious. Once I'd spoken to her, she said that most people who look for like a big property, they don't type in where they're going. They just say sleeps 10.
Yeah.
And then they'll just have a look at what the options are. So actually, it doesn't really matter. And the fact that it's by the beach, I was like, that's no brainer.
Yeah.